Does your Brawl Stars account look like this? You have a lot of gold in comparison to no PowerPoints at all. It's very weird. For years, Brawl Stars had a gold shortage, but now it's the complete opposite. So what happened? I looked into every progression system in the game, and the answer is actually quite simple. Well, there are 4 main reasons to this problem actually, and I'm gonna cover them all in this video, starting with Buffies. And while I did not like Buffies that much, I mean, they were kind of like Gears but worse. There is no strategy involved in picking which Buffy you want. It's kind of no skill, but I don't want to talk about Buffies since I've already made a video about them. So I just want to focus on the PowerPoints cost, which is the worst thing about them. 2,000 PowerPoints and 1,000 gold for one random Buffy, which at first might seem like a good deal, but it's only one random Buffy and you need 3 for a single brawler. If you want to get 3 Buffies for Surge, for example, even if you are the luckiest person on Earth, you still spent 6,000 PowerPoints and 3,000 gold. I'm not joking when I say I had over 20,000 PowerPoints in the first Buffies update, and my stupid brain told me to buy all the Buffies. And then I became broke. But at least I got this Spike Bling Buffy, which is cool, I guess. Anyway, most of the time of you rolling for a Buffy, you're just not gonna get what you want. That's how RNG works. Yeah, I know, they updated them, but still RNG. And the Buffies are so tempting to get. Once a Buffy drops, it's so broken, it's gonna completely destroy the Brawl Stars meta. And the animation for unlocking the Buffy itself is so addicting, but that's besides the point. To fix this issue, I honestly think that Brawl Stars should decrease the Buffy's price, or maybe give us more PowerPoints, which takes us to the next point. I'm just gonna ask you one single question. Can you name me a way of getting PowerPoints in Brawl Stars? Oh, I know. Club coins. Oh, wait, that got removed. Masteries? Oh, that also got removed. Well, how about the end of pass rewards? Oh, wow. Can you see the problem? Before, we had many ways of getting PowerPoints, like the club shop, masteries, and more. But of course, we know that masteries got removed in favor of records, and I don't want to talk about records, but they're pretty bad. Club shop also got removed, of course, and the end of pass rewards went from being good to whatever this is. Wow, an angelic Starr Drop. Why do these even exist after the event is over? Now, the only way of getting PowerPoints in Brawl Stars is the Brawl Pass. And how much PowerPoints do you get from completing the Brawl Pass? 3,600 PowerPoints, which can give you one random Buffy after you complete the whole Brawl Pass. Of course, I'm talking about the free road here. Paid Brawl Pass gives you 2,000 extra, but that's still not much. The Pro Pass also has no PowerPoints, by the way. And you might say, how about the Trophy Road? Well, if you consider 100 PowerPoints every 1,000 trophies good, then I don't know what to say, honestly. Also, the last PowerPoints Rush event was 5 months ago, which doesn't make it better. All of this forces every player to use its resource key on PowerPoints, whether they like it or not. People are spending less and less PowerPoints and saving them instead, which even in the POV of Supercell as a company is not good. You want to encourage players to spend, not to save. Okay, enough complaining. What can Brawl Stars do to fix this issue? Again, even though they're probably not gonna do it. First thing is obviously bring back more consistent PowerPoint sources other than the Brawl Pass, like maybe add PowerPoints to the Pro Pass or in the end of pass rewards. And secondly, please improve the Trophy Road rewards, cause they're kinda trash, especially for people with high trophies. They can add some quests or events that give PowerPoints, or maybe make records good again by adding PowerPoints as a reward instead of record tokens or whatever this is. But that's probably not gonna happen. Yes, I do think that collabs are not good, but please wait before you judge me. I will explain everything. Temporary events or collabs ruined Brawl Stars. Yes, I do think that temporary events were good, but now they're just bad. Don't get me wrong, many people like them and I do sometimes enjoy them in Brawl Stars and in other games, but Brawl Stars is honestly making them worse and worse every day. The first collab we got was the Godzilla event in April 2024, which was a huge success. The mutations were very fun, and it was the first real Brawl Stars collab. And I always wanted Brawl Stars to do collaborations, so I really enjoyed this one. Then we got the SpongeBob event, which was also fun. But then Brawl Stars started spamming temporary events and collabs every 5 seconds. And at first they were fun, but then they started getting boring. Especially in the Toy Story event, where people started hating the event. But that's probably because of Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, Supercell, don't bring him back, please. But you might ask, why am I talking about the events? How could they possibly affect the economy and PowerPoints? Well, it's very simple. One look at the daily rewards should tell you everything. Yup, daily rewards are now trash. When there are no events, you can get some good rewards like chaos drops, mega boxes, and even the brawler box, which can at least give you power points and help you through your progression way better than the nano drops. Yeah. Yes, I know. The nano drops give you nano powers, which are part of the new event, but other than that, they are basically air. They don't give you power points at all. Even a rare star drop is better. And just take a look at these drop rates. The nano drop can give you a maximum of 1000 gold. But the power points maximum, if you manage to hit the 0.22% chance, is 100. What did they think? I mean, at least it had a chance of getting a Buffy, but I only got one total Buffy from the 135 nano drops I've opened. And yes, it's random, from all the brawlers. And when I get a lucky day just to see this, I get disappointed. Also, the Mega Pig is disabled in favor of the Nano Power event, which, guess what, only gives you nano drops. And yes, I get it. Nano drops are kinda fun. Some of them are broken. I myself really like playing nano powers in Brawl Arena, but Brawl Stars should not prioritize temporary events over the core game itself, which is what matters the most, and I really want them to focus more on the already existing features and improving them and adding new things that will stay in the game. And there are many dead features in Brawl Stars that no one talks about and the game never cares to revive, like the map maker, for example. Maybe I should talk about the map maker in another video. Anyway, I just want them to improve the game itself rather than focus on events that serve nothing to the game in the long run. The final reason is Starr Drops. Wait, Starr Drops? Weren't you just praising Starr Drops just now? Yes, but what I didn't know is that Starr Drops were the biggest culprit of the PowerPoint shortage all along. Well, to prove my point, let's take a look at what Starr Drops can give you. In every Starr Drop rarity, you get half as much power points as gold. For example, a mythic Starr Drop can give you 500 gold, or just 200 power points, which is even less than half. And if you get a legendary, it's even worse. Yes, you don't get gold, but you can get a hyper or star power, which will save you gold in the long run, but you cannot get any power points or buffies. So yeah, Starr Drops are designed to make you have less power points than gold. And I know you might say, well, that's what Supercell wants. After all, you actually need double gold than power points to max out a brawler. So therefore, they should give us double the gold. Yeah, that's right. Except that Buffies do actually exist, and they require more power points than gold. It's like Starr Drops think they are in Brawl Stars 2024, when there were no Buffies in the game yet. And it's exactly the same for Chaos Drops, by the way, and the only way to get Buffies is to get a Chaos Drop and hit the 1% chance to make it an Ultra, and then hit the 25% chance to get a Buffy, which, trust me, that's very unlikely to happen. Brawl Stars should make Starr Drops give more power points, or possibly make Mythic or Legendary Starr Drops give you Buffies. Maybe that could solve the problem. But I'm sure Brawl Stars will fix this eventually. But the only way is for them to hear us. And that's exactly why I made this video, actually. But in the meantime, the only thing we can do is to just wait. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe, and goodbye.